Alright, so we're back playing some more Alan Wake. Hold on, I gotta turn my light off. Okay, there we go. Now we're back in the scariness. Hopefully I can avoid this light. Alright. Because I don't want to use the light unless we absolutely have to. But I just read the achievement. And I think you have to play through this 3 times? Or something? Because, like, the way... Holy shit. The way the description of the achievements go... It's like... I don't know. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Shit on, bitch. No, I don't want that. Pick up a flare. I'll take that. Take that. We'll read that.
Stories come naturally to us.
Sweet.
We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Cool story, bro. Let's go inside. Wait, is this thing outside or inside? I think it's inside.
It's you. How dare you?
Not this again.
Oh, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Yeah, it's starting to get daytime. I think. Does that mean we're like getting closer to beating this or something? I don't fucking know. Wait, what does this TV have to do? Oh, it's you again.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that.
What the fuck?
Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style.
What was that? It glitched again. Is the
Now
style
this
is
is
style?
more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't
Yeah, it did
open by
again.
accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking.
What the fuck?
It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do.
The audio is
Can't
way
fool
off.
mindless hacks, can we?
His mouth was moving, but his voice wasn't coming out.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened.
Yeah, it has, pretty
I have a
much.
replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get them sorted.
I bet the assholes are gonna come from the floor again. Oh, look at this angle. This is sweet.
I think we can give this a go. Although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, then. If they're sabotaging, equipment pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Let's do it. Let's explore a little bit. Maybe something a little different will happen? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. This is like weird to me. I've never, like of all the video games I've played, I've never like had to completely backtrack everything we literally do the same thing. And why didn't the lift make any noise going up? That's weird.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught in a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I. But I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
That's an understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor. For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
She's like, fuck that. I don't know. That is kind of like interesting though. I don't know if that's like what they're trying to do in the game. It's like the psychological things that people come up with in their mind. I don't know. I took one psychology class. I would like to take another. Because that stuff is really interesting. People are fucking crazy. Trust me. So, the primary pipes, which are where? Holy shit, this guy's about to have freaking... Uh-oh. Should I have not gone this way? Is this a shortcut? Huh. Wow, I can't really jump over that. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Shit on. Hey. Oh. Ripped. Where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna toss one of these bitches out. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Dodge. Oh wow, that guy just shit on his own teammate.
These beings hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna get some shit first.
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
Don't know what that means. But we're gonna go over to the star.
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
Yeah!
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
20 achievement points. Hell yeah. All my flying cars.
I guess they didn't like that.
Yeah, I'd say so. Do I have to, like, still worry about that shit? Oh, what the fuck? I just got hit by a giant rock! Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is probably the way to go. I don't need it, though. Oh, the lights are breaking, like, right before you can even get to them. Ripped. Sound Horde Astros. Oh my gosh.